Hello there, I'm Boo, or Jamie, and I like drawing, maximizing my hours in all the Pokemon games to find shinies, and I like to complain about lore in World of Warcraft. Hello, and welcome back to a new video. It is Wednesday, my dudes, and I think some of you already know that I am a big fan of Invincible, and ever since I got her, I never really had any other mount that I wanted to farm. But our recent Manari adventures have reminded me of the fact that there is in fact one mount I really wouldn't mind having. And that is the Shackled ur'zul that drops in Antoros from Argus on, well, you won't believe it, Argus. And even though I have farmed this mount for quite some time, I haven't really ever taken it that serious. I have a few characters that have the skip to the last two bosses, and I thought, you know what? It's Wednesday, let's do it. Let's start this video with some disappointment. And that is actually why you're seeing my old main character right now and not my rogue or my hunter, because both rogue and hunter are a little bit too new and too baby to even have this skip, sadly. But this is one of the characters that I am certain I have the skip on. On every other we're gonna do the very fun game of, do I have the skip for this raid on this character or not? Because Blizzard, even though this game has almost been out for 20 years, still hasn't come up with a way that shows you if you have a certain skip or not. And sadly, I'm a very lazy bean and this character is still level 60. I'd rather played a new Demon Hunter on Horde side this time to scratch my Horde itches than level up my old main. Yeah, it is what it is. So this is probably gonna take a little bit longer than what you're probably usually used to when you play your character through Antoros. Alrighty. Let's do this then. What even is Fell Generation, honestly? I mean, at least we can't kill the bosses too quick so they bug out, so that's also nice, no? I thought about maybe I will just try to grind up the skip on a few more characters if I start to make this a habit now on the channel. Alright, we're gonna skip all of that and go right to the Burning Throne and kill this sexy boy so the door opens. They could have really put the skip right at Argus' doorstep, not gonna lie. But I feel like that is just something that Blizzard does. They give you a skip, but you still have to walk quite a lot. Why did I attack this dude? I don't have to attack this dude. Why did I do that? Well, that's annoying, but that can't really be helped. Alrighty, Agrima, let's dance. I gotta say, this is the first time I'm playing a Demon Hunter in, I think, 3 months, so my button smashing abilities are a bit rusty. I really hope the hunt resets cooldown after we kill Agrima. Oh, I have a bad feeling. I also have the feeling that we won't be able to manage the damage skip for Argus. Do I have drums? I don't think so. No. It's gonna be fun, huh? Oh, and of course the hunt is on cooldown. Well then, let's wait for a bit, shall we? Oh yeah. Oh no. He's gonna kill us. I think next week I'm just gonna open the skip up for one of my characters that doesn't have the skip but is already level 70. I think I will be able to save some time. I love how all the titans look so exhausted just sitting there. Like, my guys, I'm so sorry you're the most powerful beings in the universe. Must be really hard. I also still don't entirely understand why they don't just fight Argus. Like, I know, there's probably some amazing lore reason for it, but like I said, Titan lore is the least interesting aspect of WoW to me. So apologies if I'm absolutely a noob in it and have no idea. I think that's okay. Alright, now, first thing, mount. I don't have to farm this at all. Easy. For some reason it didn't give me the mount. What's going on, guys? Alrighty, but that is no biggie because I know that at least on a few more characters I do have the skip, so see you in a bit. Alright, let's first choose a sexy Pandaren lady as our weekly follower. And now use the fact that we are a mage. Oh yeah, I haven't played this mage for so long that the mount that I still have bound to my key is this mammoth that you got from being besties with both Rathian and Sibelian. And since I managed to do that in the first week of Dragonflight, I felt very cool and achieved. And yeah, now it's now it's not that special anymore, I guess. Okay, let's choose a different mount. Sure, why not? Let's get that unbound ur'zul. And I even have all my cooldowns ready, so Let's go. Yeah, that was only slightly faster than I did it with my level 60 character. No mount? What's going on, guys? I think this is bugged. But not to worry, there's more where that came from. I mean, wouldn't it be fitting to get the Antoros mount on the Minari character? Dude, why do you always have to dismount me here? I know that you get a speed boost if you defeat the Coven of the Shivara, but just give it to me now. Please, Magni. I've brought you so much Azerite to sniff. I think I deserve to go zoom. Oh yeah, and in case anyone is wondering, I already have the mount from the second boss, so that's why I keep ignoring them. But obviously, if you're not so lucky like I am, then this is one of the raids that is two mounts for one raid-ish. I mean, this mount you can farm in every single difficulty and you don't have to go through the Valley of Tears that is the mythic difficulty if you don't have the skip, which is why I have that mount, because it's so much easier to farm. No, Agrama, just die. Come on, you want it, I want it, we all want it. Thank you. Alright, Magni, port me to my mount. Oops. That was the wrong button. Cool kids have their turtle button right beside their lust button, by the way. Alright, give me mount. That's the chain of the Unmaker, but I want the mount of the Unmaker. Although I don't think that Argus has a mount because he's literally like 2 minutes old. Ooh, I don't think I can say this on YouTube. We just unalived a newborn. Yeah. That's food for thought. Righty, and now we're gonna play the fun game. Which of my characters has a skip as well? Stay tuned to find out. Alright, this character doesn't have the skip. Imagine there was a way of checking if you already have a skip to a certain raid without logging onto the character, walking to the raid and walking inside the raid. Since I just got the achievement for killing this boss on Mythic, I think it's safe to say that I do not have the skip. BRB. Alright, the hopes are high for this one because this is a character that I've been playing a lot during this expansion, and she also has the achievement earned on her own that she killed Argus, which is a little thing that I forgot that I could obviously check on every character that I log into if they have killed Argus themselves and don't just have the achievement from another character. Honestly, does anyone look as cool as a Shadow Priest when they use their cooldowns? I don't think so. Incoming Legion ships. Take cover! Alright, but also this character doesn't have a skip. Alrighty, remember when I told you guys that I had this main that I love dearly and that I did everything with for a very long time? Yeah, surprisingly enough, that main of course has a skip. Let's try to get this mount. Come on, make my day. What is up with that? I thought this was a 100% drop. Very, very strange. I mean, I would file a bug report if there were any game masters left answering questions. Well, and those seem to be the only people that I could send in there that have the skip. Isn't that a pity? We also have some other stuff to do, but I think I'm gonna pick up my grind again for that mount because I would really like to have that. Especially now that we're back in Minari Land. So, as you probably just saw while you were watching me opening my mail and probably screaming at the screen for how much junk I still have in my bags. Relax, 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 honey. We're gonna take care of it. Trust. Well, first I'm gonna do the throw the stuff back into the auction house game. Love this game. It's my favorite part of World of Warcraft. Honestly, ever since they made it possible for you to not use an add-on and just get the current highest price, I just, I actually been starting to put stuff on the auction house. I'm very lazy, by the way. And I also, as you might have noticed, gotten a few more materials because yesterday, while I was waiting for my episode 2 render, which sometimes takes up to 45 minutes, thank you very much, PC, I was farming a little bit of ores in Cataclysm, since we accidentally learned cataclysmic engineering anyway. Now, don't worry, I would just sneaky peek. I would just look at it real quickly. And first, we're gonna smelt a few 300 ores real quick while I go and make myself some tea. So, see you in a bit. Alright. We are done here. And if I'm not entirely mistaken, we can first skill with a few obsidian balls because we're gonna need them anyway. And after we're done with them, we can just put all of our volatile air into electrified ethers. I think all in all, cataclysm engineering wasn't really that hard. It's more that you have to farm a little bit of annoying stuff, or rather that the deposits, well, they don't really give you much ore. Cataclysm also has this annoying thing that you need 2 ores for 1 bar. And I swear, this is not another profession video. And one thing that you should definitely create for yourself if you're scaling engineering anyway and you have a gathering profession on the other side is the electrostatic condenser, because this allows you to get volatile air whenever you're doing one of the gathering professions for cataclysm. First, maybe let's take a trip to Dalaran and finally send our convincing old Yancy mission out, because we might have, you know, forgotten a little bit about our Legion project, because Legion Week is already over again. Let's be honest here, I managed to quest 1 entire zone during the Legion Week and do my artifact weapons, and that was it. To be fair, making videos takes a lot longer time than just playing your character in World of Warcraft normally. Guys, do you think we're gonna manage a 99% chance? We're gonna try, right? But in any case, we've done this, and now I'd say I'm gonna quickly clean up our backspace a little bit, because this looks unruly. I mean, this looks pretty much how the inventory of an engineer has to look. And what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna start the little quest chain that is the engineering skilling, more or less, in Legion. Because in Legion they did something that I very much appreciated as someone who appreciates roleplay in my MMORPG. Or rare mobs. Wait. Alright. Wait. Never mind. Forget what I was about to say. Let's try to kill some of these rare mobs. Honestly, this rogue spec plays so poorly in the low levels. My god, maybe I'm gonna respec. I don't know much about assassination, but I think it's worth a try because this hurts. Maybe that spec's gonna be a bit nicer to us. Alright, give me a second. Well, yeah, we're all about poisons in this spec, right? What is Envenom? Oh, that is our finisher. Alright, fair enough. And we have Garrot, and we have Rupture. Okay, Garrot is our opener, no? Oh, Garrot is our builder? Wait. Alright, Garrot is the builder that gives us a dot. Okay. Alright, sorry guys, I have to read this through for just a second. I'm excited because maybe this is now even harder than before because I know nothing about this spec, but hey. Put on our deadly poison. No, wait. Need the deadly poison. Yeah. And the wound poison? No. The deadly poison. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Alright, let's try this. I bet we're gonna be very successful. Oh, out of range. The regeneration is a little bit better, but it's also not incredible. Alright, not too shabby. Can't say I hate it. But, yeah. These rare mobs take a really long time to get beaten down, so maybe we'll just do this later. Because the rotten egg, by the way, the rotten egg is not only a rotten egg, it's also a rotten rare mob, because this one can never drop you any of the hidden appearances. But I gotta be honest, I'm gonna go back to subtlety, mostly because my UI is all effed up right now, and I cannot deal with this right now. I cannot deal with everything at once, okay? So let's put back our poisons and do this quest. And what I was trying to say before I got distracted by rare mobs, the quests from Legion for the professions all had a lot of stuff that sent you all over the Broken Isles to recover items, to beat bosses down into the ground, and all in the name of science and whatever profession you choose to do. Now, I think the only bone I have to pick with this is that you have to do it again for every single character. Like, there is no way to shortcut it. Alrighty, we're gonna take a little flight with Sexy Katka, and then we're gonna be in Azuna, and I'm not gonna quest in Azuna, but I just want to get there to do our profession quest. Oh no, guys, you know what? I forgot to buy in all my excitement to finally be back with the profession I love. I didn't get the enchantment so I can mine really fast in Legion. Rookie mistake. Ores. I should have gotten that enchantment. Yeah. My guys. Oh, okay. You're okay. I thought one of these sea giants was after us. I got really scared for a second. Oh my god, guys. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, and we also have a Naga lady. What I wanted to say before I got so rudely interrupted by pretty much every mob in this water right here is every time you mine a deposit, you have a chance to spawn one of these basilisks in Legion. In Draenor, they were Goran. And why did that dismount me? Nobody knows. I don't know if they resurfaced after that, to be honest. Alright, nothing is going to distract me from now on. I will just write to our quest giver. And I was even on the wrong track. No, okay, let's go this way. Oh yeah, and pickpocketing. We can finally pickpocket. Alright, wait, we need a humanoid for that. If you want to do the Legion pickpocket minigame the most efficient way, then you should definitely just go into Suramar and start pickpocketing people there. Because the higher the quality of the mob you're pickpocketing, which means in this case if they're elite or not and if they're strong or not, the better the results and the more of the coins of air you will get. That's definitely the best way to farm them. If you want them for transmog or just for the weekly quest that I think they nerfed, because that used to give you, I think, 10,000 to 5,000 gold per week. But Blizzard hates fun, so they definitely nerfed that. Wait, let me look. Yeah, 592 gold. You know, what harm is done if you just let people have fun with old professions, but it's Blizzard, so of course they're gonna have a problem with it. Especially when it comes to gold, because you're supposed to buy their gold tokens, okay? Do demons have pockets? Oh, they do! Sorry, that was, I think, way too loud. But I was really excited by that. And this is how fast most of these profession quests go. They send you somewhere. The way to the quest itself is longer than the quests. And then they send you back to Dalaran. And if you do this on your main that is already end level and doesn't need 5 minutes to kill one mob, then your Hearthstone will probably not even be ready before you have to head back again. But I don't mind. I still like them very much. And now we're gonna hand in all the samples that we gathered while we were mining like a good bean, which will also give us a lot of experience and will also give us another cooldown, because you know what I really missed about my rogue is that I have too little cooldowns and way too much energy regeneration. I wanted to complain about this for ages now. Master of Shadows, secret technique, all of these things down here have the stuff that I want. Well, a few levels and maybe we will be a fully fledged damage spec and not just someone who is barely allowed to press a button. Oh yeah, and also a few of the profession quests are just running around Dalaran, which is also nice, because you get to talk to all these profession trainers that were here even back in Wrath Dalaran, and you can even ask some of them how they've been, which is a really nice detail, I feel like. Oh yeah, and while we're waiting for her roleplay, I'm definitely gonna look for a Legion mining. Exactly, let's buy 20 of those. Let's get all of these really weird requests for Didi. Of course, girlie, I'm gonna get you a fell exposed core. That is absolutely no problem. I thought that I needed to give him some alcohol, but now he wants me to steal for him. I mean, we're a rogue, so we're okay with that. Oh, didn't know that I have to speak to the jewel. Alright, a snack module. Oh yeah, we need a bunch of stuff for that. And 80 fell slate, man. Okie dokie, I have all the mats, so we're just gonna create the good thing. That was kinda expensive, but no biggie. Now where is that thing? There it is. Here you go. Now you can become a snack table. You want me to demonstrate? Wait, first I'm gonna hand in the quest, just in case. Come here. And ta-da! I don't know how healthy this is, but we're a Minari. Of course we would eat anything. Alrighty, and also enough time has passed so we can pick up our mission, which we will do. Oh yeah, we were absolutely successful. And we also get a little bit of experience. Very nice, all according to plan. And now we get the Fleet Admiral as our follower as well. I'm gonna send them away on a little mission to get them more experience, because I think they really need it. And let's see, can we No, okay. Well, Lord Jorok Ravenhold, you have to literally hold out for a moment because we're not strong enough to send more than one mission away. I know I could have split up the other mission, but that was an XP mission and those are very important to catch. And with all the mount and engineering shenanigans done, I will end today's episode right here. As always, I thank you so much for watching and please consider leaving a like and a comment if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I really hope that I'm gonna see you in the next episode. But until then, as always, bye bye!